So this is the second video for answers to some of the questions you have for first grade. Again, it's Sunday afternoon, so please pardon my appearance. I just wanted to get some answers out to you. I promise I will have a much more professional video for you right before for back to school night. So that'll be coming out either Monday or Tuesday, so you can watch that. Probably will have most of the same answers and questions on it though. Okay, so here's a look at our Google Classroom, and I have already sent the link for our Google Classroom out, but if you did not already sign up for Google Classroom, our code is NZEWQNV, and you'll just want to go into Google Classroom, watch the video that I showed if you're not sure how to join a class, but please remember that you'll need to be signed in as your student, because otherwise it won't let you sign in because it's a Central Dauphin website. So your student is the one that will have access to join the class. So if you're getting an error message, that's why. And you should have received an email from me stating what your student's login information is. If you didn't get that, please contact me immediately because you will need that for the first day of school. All right, so teacher information right here. This is my how-to video section, and I think I've covered everything. These are the videos that will explain to you how to use any of our technology that we are using at the beginning of the year. I know it's a lot. I know this is just like you going back to school at the very beginning, but I'm really hoping that I've covered as much as I can so you feel comfortable to allow your student to feel comfortable this first week of school. But please, if this does not answer your questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I will help guide you as much as possible. The next part is our Class Dojo link, which there is a specific video that you can watch regarding this. And then there are some helpful links that if your child wants to do some lessons or work because they didn't have a lot of independent work that day, they're more than welcome to log on to these sites that I provided. My contact information, you can contact me through email, and I will be available every day from 8:45 to 4:05 unless I am teaching a live class, obviously. But also you should be able to reach me through Class Dojo so that you can direct message me. Either one is fine. I will be checking them frequently when I am in school. Okay. Every week you are going to have a Google Classroom part here that shows exactly what's going to be there. Here is, oops, I'm so sorry. Here is our agenda. So what I was just showing you, you'll click on that and that'll give you all the hyperlinks and everything that you need for class. And then here are the assignments. Now here's something that is pretty cool about the hyperlink agenda. You honestly don't even need to really worry about these assignments in the fact that everything on the agenda is linked directly here. So you don't have to worry about clicking on these until you'll click on the agenda. I'll show you, see if this helps. You'll click, oh, there we go. You'll click on the agenda and it will take you directly to where you need to be. So in Google Classroom, it will automatically open it up for you and it'll show you what we're working on that day. You don't need to worry about, am I doing considerate today? Am I doing responsible today? It is all directly linked to which one you need to do. So you'll be able to click right on the assignment. Let me move myself. Oh, my computer's freezing. Sorry. There we go. You'll be able to click directly on the assignment. And then once the assignment is pulled up, you'll be able to see what you're doing and how to turn everything in and go through the activity. So very simple. Google Classroom makes it very easy, and the agenda makes it actually even a lot easier now because everything is directly linked. So don't worry about this. The agenda is what you need, and when you get on there, you're linked right into where you need to be. And then also I have virtual classrooms. Mrs. Steele's ESL classroom is on here. If you are part of that, you'll be able to get right there with Mrs. Steele. All right, let's see. The last two things, first of all, academic honesty. You are definitely going to be working with your student a lot. And I know you had to sign a paper saying about academic honesty and that it will be your child's work. Obviously in first grade, you will need to be helping your child, but it's really important that when your child is doing work, that you are guiding them with helpful suggestions on this is how you want to do it. If they don't understand something, please feel free to explain it. But the work that I will see is I want to see what your child was able to do. So if it's not, if your child was struggling with clicking using the mouse, that's one thing. But if your child didn't know how to spell a word, if you give your child the answer on how to spell a word, that's not telling me what your child knows, because you wouldn't be in the classroom telling your child how to spell a word, and then I wouldn't know if your child actually knows how to spell or not. Then obviously if that happens, I can't help your student learn those letters because I'm unaware of your child's actual ability. So I know I am very much a parent that likes to help my students do better, but they need to understand, and the teacher needs to see what they're capable of. So if you have a question on, what you can do to help your child, please let me know. But think of it this way. Does the teacher need to know that your child was not able to add 3 plus 2? Yes. If you're able to explain how to do it and your child can come up with the right answer, fantastic. That's perfect. You can do that. But if you say to your child, 3 plus 2 is 5, and you don't help your child to figure it out on their own, then that's not letting me, the teacher, know that your child needs to learn how to do this. Okay? Also, during the assessments, you're more than welcome to be in the room because, I'll be in the Zoom room with your student, but please don't whisper any answers to your student. That's happened to me before, so we don't want that to happen because, first of all, I'm trying to figure out what group your student needs to be in, and if I think they know more than what they really do, your child will be struggling, and it'll be frustrating for your child. So it will be a lot easier for me to say, okay, your child needs work on these letters, and that's perfectly fine. I want to know what your student knows. And then finally, our back to school night is Wednesday the 26th, and again, I will be sending out a much more professional video because that's going to have to be posted to my website. But on the 26th, we have a live Zoom meeting, and that will be from 6 to 7 p.m. So you are more than welcome to contact me individually to do a private Zoom meeting this week, but you are also welcome to join me on a live Zoom meeting with other parents from 6 to 7 on Wednesday the 26th. I think that's it. I hope I have answered and helped you feel a little bit more comfortable with what is happening at the beginning of the year. Trust me, it's throwing us all for a curve, and we at Central Dauphin are really trying hard to do our very best to give the education that your child deserves. We're trying our best to give it to them. So please be patient with me as I have been struggling a little bit with making sure I have everything done correctly for your child and meeting your child's needs. And I too will be patient with you as you are learning some new technology as well. So thank you, and I am so excited to be meeting you and your child tomorrow morning.